Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. You are now here with us at the Real Talk Podcast. Cast and crew, keep doing y'all things. Run up the clips, like, share, subscribe. I'm working on the social media guy. I didn't catch him.
Yeah,
but
hands on this,
but I will catch him. Because we need y'all to vote on stuff. You guys gotta let us know what you want us to talk about. And, you know, we're just gonna do what we do every week. We're gonna take you guys through fandom. We're gonna go to all these exotic, strange places. They dropped the E.T. or U.T. reference. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. It's Y-I-T-I, something like that. But yeah, strange lands. We're gonna go to all these places. But first and foremost, GR's in the building with me, man. Sure. Hold on, a round of applause for this guy.
Round of applause for us, for the cast and crew, the whole production.
Specifically you though, because I'm loving the Lobo drip, man. Lobo's that's a character right there.
Supergirl's coming out.
Yeah,
come on, man.
Yeah, that's I gotta. Thought I was the only one in this. I had to.
No, I got you.
Yeah, we're back. My man GR. Yeah, he I think he might have the best healing factor.
Lobo
out of everybody, because I think he can come back from
for DC.
He can come back from like a drop of. He
just needs a cell.
Deadpool can be better than that. Wolverine's not better than that.
Yeah, I think they need their brains to be intact. Deadpool, though, at least based on what the movie was showing you and some of the comics, you can slice him and dice him. He can come back. So I think Lobo definitely has a superior healing factor.
There's one comic run where I think which is funny because I think at the time Marvel didn't have the rights to Deadpool yet. Disney. Because Thanos' real motivation in the comics is he's trying to impress Lady Death.
Yeah.
Because Lady Death loves Deadpool.
Oh,
and he's like,
he's jealous of Deadpool.
Yeah, he's jealous. So they have a thing. Like Thanos and Deadpool have a thing.
I'm gonna tell you right now, what they did was better.
Yeah.
What they did was better.
Yeah, because
I see in the comics, I'm like, this guy is
all of this. Not no balance in the world, not resources, just to impress Lady Death.
Just want to kill mad people.
Yeah, just because I want this girl to notice me.
In a friend group, there's a guy like that. Not in every friend group.
No.
But growing up, there's a guy who's like, I'm gonna do the worst thing possible. So even my own homeboys, just to impress them.
And she will notice me.
Yeah, this is not that Thanos I don't like.
Yeah. Thanos the incel.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Shout out Lobo, bro. Shout out Lobo. Lobo is being played by Jason Momoa.
Ooh.
You don't like the casting?
He's Aquaman already.
Okay.
How you you know what?
It's a new.
I'm gonna let it rock.
Multiverse.
Truth of the matter is, who was it? Ryan Reynolds was Deadpool, and he was also in.
He was also on Green Lantern too.
But that's two different universes.
Green Lantern, Deadpool. Yeah, two different universes.
And Blade, he was
Blade.
Yeah, he was one of the characters. Blade is in Marvel technically.
He did something else, right?
He did something else. I'm trying to remember what it is, but he's letting the same people play these different characters is kind of crazy because there's so many actors. We talked about this who are available who could crush that role. Like, just let him grow some hair out.
Well,
you know what I mean? But he's gonna make a good Lobo. He has to look for it. I'll be honest. It's just
he's also Duncan Idaho. Is he getting a little bit of the what's this guy's name? Oh my god.
What character?
My man, Fantastic Four. What's his name? Mandalorian.
Oh dang, I can't remember his name either.
It's happening to me.
You passed it over. I know you're talking about. Not Oscar Isaac.
It's right there. It's right there.
We know you all know who we're talking about.
Yes, you know
the mustache.
Yes.
From Dorn.
Yeah, he's also from Mexico because he's in Narcos.
Yes, that was his big pop up.
Yeah. So do you think Jason Momoa is
getting that push?
A little bit?
Yo, absolutely.
He's in all. He's
in everything.
That show you was telling me about.
See, check it out. That's on Apple TV.
Apple TV.
First time I saw him, I think, was in
Khal Drogo.
Nah,
you saw him before that?
Yeah, I saw him in. Really? I think it was Roscoe Jenkins, something like that.
He was not in that movie.
He was a love interest to Solange.
Oh, maybe that's the
whatever.
The black version of the Sisterhood of Traveling Pants. What's the name of that movie?
Nah, it was like a comedian.
Oh no, Solange. You said sorry.
Solange. Yeah, but either way, he was a love interest kind of to her. But he's been acting for a while. He's been around, but he finally got his exaltation in terms of becoming a Hallmark name. But he does fit Lobo, if I'm being honest, in terms of the look. It's just
I didn't like the Aquaman.
I didn't like him as Aquaman either. There's so many other options we could have went with, but you know what?
Aquaman got to be blonde.
Neither here nor there. They gave him highlights.
Come on,
They gave that man highlights.
got to be blonde.
Said this is Aquaman.
Oh
man.
Let's see who else double dipped. Obviously my dude that plays Captain America, Chris Evans.
Yes, his double dip was crazy though. Pause. But like for you to be the Human Torch and turn around and become Captain America, they called back to it
in the Deadpool Wolverine movie.
Yeah, but I was still like, I don't like this.
How do you feel about Henry Cavill as Wolverine?
As Wolverine, I can see it because of what they did with. I was like,
I liked it.
It fits him. He can make it happen.
Yeah.
Henry Cavill is actually.
He's a beast.
He's a great actor. I mean,
I didn't like his Superman, but that's not his.
That's where we differ.
That's not his fault.
That's where we differ.
Oh, hold on. Let's do this now. Who is your Superman? Christopher Reeves for me.
Christopher Reeves is my Superman.
Okay,
because
I speak to a lot of people, and their Superman is Henry Cavill. A lot of people.
How old are these people we're talking
about? My age. Not your age.
He has the. He has the look of Superman.
Yes,
but it's got to be Christopher Reeves. I mean, the man got paralyzed and kept doing the job. This guy exemplified. I mean, and that's more about the production, but he would freeze lakes and drop it on people's head. He had the music.
Yeah, that's my.
That's Superman.
That's my Superman.
That's a throwback for people who are a certain age, and you fall in that group as well.
Sure.
So
no problem.
Nah, that's definitely my Superman. And there's also there was a show called Lois Clark
and
Lois.
Yeah,
that guy's low key.
Not wrong for me. Not wrong.
Low key. Not
the show is good though.
That's what I'm saying. The take was before its time.
I give it to Smallville nigga before I give it to him.
Smallville.
I don't know that nigga's name.
He did do a good job.
I liked Small.
Somebody said
that song slaps, bro. That song slaps. Yeah, there was an era where they was just making anything as
all teams.
Yeah, Smallville is low key fire.
It was. That was like Channel 11.
Yes, sir.
Dawson Creek and the CW.
Yeah, I love.
What was that other one? One Tree Hill.
Yeah.
That was that era.
And then they just made a Superman version.
You right.
They're like, let's put One Tree Hill superpower.
And I went for it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but I didn't like
a random black friend.
I didn't like the Lex Luthor dude though.
Oh yeah, he was like, who is he? He's from somewhere. I know who you're talking about. They didn't need young Lex Luthor.
Yeah,
he could have popped up one or two times, but why is he already dealing with Superman from when he's a kid?
Yeah,
doesn't make sense.
They're not.
That was definitely a smoked layup in my opinion. Yeah, but other than that,
I like that show a lot. I like that show a lot. Damn, what a trip down memory lane, man. For real, man. But yeah, you did mention Supergirl. It does come to digital the 28th of this month, I believe. So that's when I probably will be watching it. I was gonna watch it in theaters. I was.
But where are you gonna watch it? If not in theaters.
It comes out on digital. So it will be available for purchase or most streaming sites.
Okay. Define streaming.
It's when you go to Netflix, Apple TV, one of these places. X-Men 97 season 2 is out.
It's out?
And I mean, we have a button for that, bro.
I was doing the hand rub, the Birdman hand rub.
We don't got a button for that. But by the time we record next time, we will have our review of that.
All right.
I did speak to GR off before, just when this was our brainchild. I don't like the morph Wolverine thing they doing.
Yeah, they listen.
I
had this conversation with someone recently. I don't believe you should be dead for it.
No.
Alienated from society.
Absolutely.
But I'm always gonna be the first one to say it shouldn't be pushed on anyone. And you putting it into a cartoon for whatever reason, especially with a character like Wolverine, who we know is traditionally masculine.
Yes,
he's a tough guy. Why y'all doing?
He actually sleeps around a lot.
Yeah, with women.
He gets a lot of women.
So why are you doing this to Wolverine? Why? But you know what? Go ahead, do what you want to do.
On the flip side, though,
Morph is a freak.
Morph gotta be a freak.
They actually did that. My bad. Go ahead.
What'd you say?
Shout out who?
I was gonna say on the flip side, they are doing very good PR for Cyclops. Yeah, Cyclops is the man.
Now he is.
Cyclops is the man.
Come
to me, my X-Men.
I've never liked Cyclops.
You're not supposed to like him.
I'm letting you know right now, if I was on that team, I would be the first one just saying stuff and not doing what he says.
Nah, but
I'm not doing that.
The crazy part though is Cyclops goes down a very dark. I don't know if they're going to do it in X-Men. That's why we're talking about it. But he goes down because the whole allegory for X-Men is the civil rights movement. So
allegedly,
allegedly, so the X-Men themselves are blacks or
fighters.
Yeah. So they're like, hey, we're trying to find our way in the world, and the world is against us.
Right.
So he goes down a very, how we have the Martin Luther King pathway, which is through peace, and that's kind of what Professor X is on.
Yep.
Through peace, through showing them that not only are we will lay down our lives to save a human, and then Magneto is more of these people are beneath us, and we are actually the next step in evolution.
What I did
want to be left alone.
That part. Yeah. That's where I liked when Magneto was like, I got my own city.
Yeah, I want to be left alone.
Do our own thing. And y'all attacked us now.
It's smoke. Everybody.
And that part, they definitely did a good job of connecting civil rights to it.
So, Cyclops goes very dark when a certain event happens. I don't know if they're going to do it. I don't want to comic book spoiler it out. And he goes past Magneto. He's on some like, nah, we got to exterminate these niggas. They can't live on the same planet as us. So, I don't know if they're going to get that dark with Cyclops. But shout out Cyclops.
I'm gonna have to watch the whole season 1 over.
Oh no, it's good. I'm scared for season 2 because the showrunner of season 1 got fired. He was a black dude.
Oh, here we go. Well,
he was a black dude, but he was sassy.
Okay. See, I was gonna say what kind of black dude?
He was sassy.
Oh, I was gonna say about Morph too. I'm like, yo, they did this type of stuff with Morph. Like any kind of changeling type of hero or villain, it gets nasty. If you remember in The Boys. How they got the mayor?
Oh, yeah.
That was sick. That was nasty.
Yeah,
they called him with the photo. I was like, oh,
yeah, that's bad.
Man. But I will tell you this. Again, like Mystique is one of my favorite characters because
why?
She can turn to anybody you want.
Okay.
Anybody.
Okay.
What you want to do?
Journey Smollett?
Journey.
I saw her first, by the way.
Whoa.
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
When's the first time you saw her?
Doesn't matter.
No, just give me a reference.
True Blood.
True Blood? What about Full House?
No, she was a kid.
I was a kid. That's my first late eyes.
You were never a kid.
Disrespect. I see what we're doing here.
That's fine.
Nah, it was the first time I see it was on.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I didn't watch Full House.
Yeah, she was.
I was too woke for that show.
There was black people on the Journey. Smoothie was that?
Yeah, that one episode.
She was a regular.
Oh, really?
Mary Kate.
There was a black family.
She was a Mary Kate and Ashley's friend. What
her mom and dad look like?
They look like her. Actually, you know how they did in the 90s? They was mad dark. Like, how these kids? I don't even remember.
Yo, I didn't know black people was on Full House though.
Yeah, wow, and they was there. That's the first time I saw Journey. Okay. Oh, and another movie called Eve's Bayou. I'm going back. I'm going way back.
You're just older than me. I don't know Eve's Bayou.
All right.
Why was you even watching that?
I shouldn't have been. You're right. Cast and crew. This guy is not much. He's not much younger than me. All right. Just for the record, because you got me like I'm 56. But anyway,
you look great for 56, though. That's what I'm saying.
Shannon Sharp.
Sure.
How old is Shannon Sharp?
Oh, he's in his 50s.
I don't want to be like Shannon. He got a real deep issue.
I was about to say. I just want to make sure.
He got a real deep issue.
Yeah, that video of Shannon Sharp getting out the SUV when he was wearing the green outfit.
His legs.
But I don't think he's sassy. I think he's just hurt.
Yeah, physically he's broken.
But it's just funny. Yeah,
he should have chose a better outfit.
He was bugging. He had a little ass dog one time in the airport. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Nigga, I should be asking you that.
Exactly.
What the fuck you doing with that little ass dog?
I said, yeah. Oh man.
I mess with Shannon though.
Nah,
I mess with Shannon. He's a cool dude, man.
He's a brother.
Gotta get him in the pod. All right. I think it's about time we get to it, man.
Yes, sir.
We did American Comics Day service. Well, we must take a trip to Queen's Landing. You know what's funny? You called it. The name of the episode, because I don't know if you noticed, but they don't release the name of the episode.
This episode was called Queen's Landing?
No, the one before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. You knew it was named that? Because the name wasn't released until the next day.
When did I mention that?
We potted.
Did I mention it after we saw the episode?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
No, but you called it that and it wasn't named yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no. Like the episode that we're going to review right now, what's the name of it?
I don't know.
It's not named. Like, it doesn't say it.
Oh,
so that's what I'm saying. Normally, I think you guessed Queen's Landing.
That's what's up. Shout out to
I'm
me.
gonna give it to you. Not too much. All right, so we're back in Westeros, and we're up to episode 3. You mind doing us honors?
Episode 3. Basically, if I could just put it in like the whole gist of it, is Daemon runs over with Caraxes on this is Alicent's cousin, who is a Hightower. I forget his name.
Some Ormond or something.
Ormond, yes, Ormond, and basically says, "Yo, listen, we got King's Landing, and you guys need to surrender." One of the stipulations was that, and they did surrender, but the stipulation was that he would hand over Daeron, which is Alicent's last son. And I'm gonna let you know right now before I kind of like spoil it, which is not spoil.
Don't spoil it, bro.
No, not in that way. But like, I had a feeling. You saw the episode, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I had a feeling that wasn't like he gave the son over too easily. He's like, all right, come on, let's go. And I'm shocked that they allowed Daemon to be fooled by that so easily, because it's like you're just gonna hand him over. But hubris. Daemon is arrogant. Yeah, his arrogant hubris. He's like, I got it. I got a dragon. You're gonna give me.
I got
one.
3 of them things.
Exactly.
Look at that little baby ass dragon, a little blue pussy ass dragon. I got over there.
Caesarian, whatever.
Yeah, but he's insignificant because Jace and Luke was not riding him. I'm Team Black, so
Jace had a dragon. He got folded. Anyway, so they go. We head back over to King or Queen's Landing right now, and Rhaenyra's taking over. She's trying to capitulate to all these different people and benefactors who helped her or are now helping her. And you realize that the kingdom's in shambles. The biggest issue is they have no gold.
Nigga, Aegon robbed them with Larys.
Yeah, Aegon took everything. He said, we're out. So now this adds in the fact that Aegon can rise. He has money.
He has the money.
He has money. But and I'm gonna let you expound on most of it, but the biggest things for me from this episode are, number one, the rats are very telling. They're giving you signs, which is telling me that she's gonna have betrayal amongst her. There's rats all around her. She's trying to use her queen of, or what do you call it, the mistress of whisperers, to find out who is with or against her. But Rhaenyra is making the big mistake of not learning how to levy who to help and who not to. And number one, I remember I had this debate with someone just recently because I'm Team Valerian, obviously, the brothers. And
we're gonna have a debate today, brother.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a big debate. But she decides to spurn the noble houses that came to her table by feeding them dead rats, like putting that in front of them and saying, "Oh, I'm gonna right now we're ransacking all of your stores to give it to the poor or to the common folk." Cool, right? It's cool for you to mess up your relationship with them. Now Corlys, right, who asked that his 2 sons, Adam,
two bastards
who are his sons by blood.
Okay.
Adam and Alan.
There's rules
of Hull.
Yes.
He wanted them legitimized.
Cool.
To be Valerians.
Yes.
Because his biggest thing, and this is Corlys' Achilles heel issue, is that he wants his name to continue, which he's not wrong for.
Legacy. Yes.
His legacy, but the problem is his way of going about it. He's so obsessed with that it blinds him.
It blinds me, yes.
And now he sits down at the table with Rhaenyra and he presents this idea to her, and she doesn't really give a clear answer.
Nope.
She never gives a clear answer. But he's assuming she would, and I'll tell you why he's assuming she would, because he gave everything. Driftwood or Driftmark is destroyed. She had access to his Navy fleet, which is the best in the world. The entire war, which was a big reason why she had so much power to actually go against them. That blockade that held him down. He lost his wife.
Yep.
Rhaenys, that he loved. He actually did love her.
Yep.
He lost his son to Batimon land. He's gone, but he's dead as far as they know. His daughter died in the marriage to Daemon. All this was to levy.
That's not on Rhaenyra.
That's not on Rhaenyra, but the point is, you're looking at it from like, yo, he's lost everything. He has nothing.
Yes, he lost a lot.
And all he's asking for, can you just legitimize my 2 sons? I want to give them my name. I want my name to continue. That's for me, and it's also for them to get that honor. So it's like, you're helping us out. After everything he gave, everything he lost, and she later on says, I can't do it right now. She didn't say no, but she said, I can't do it right now. And
he crashed
out. I hated that. I didn't like.
Very emotional. Because
that's not him normally. I don't think he's had a crash out like that.
Yeah, no. That's his brother. His brother did that.
His brother's that type of dude.
He paid for that. All right.
So this is why I look and I go, this might be it for you, Corlys, because once Daemon finds out, she's not going to do nothing. But Daemon, slap him in his mouth, Daemon. He going to do something. But basically for me, the whole episode, she's just like trying to figure out how to run a kingdom. She even goes to Allison and is like, how do you make this happen? And Allison tells her straight up, you're not going to be able to help everybody. Some people are going to die right in front of you. Some people you're not going to be able to, help. You have to pick and choose. That's how it goes. And the episode ends with Allison asking to see her alleged son Daron, only to find out, and to Rhaenyra's surprise, that's not Daron. It's an imposter who was, his mother's a hostage and was told like you have to play this part and just be quiet. He said nothing the whole time up until that last point. And we find out that Rhaenyra's actually she's down too right now, at least in this battle. The only
can we get some positives for Team Black, bro? Like,
I got you. I'm not done yet.
We already know what team you on now after hearing all
I'm
that.
on Team Black.
Nah, impossible.
I'm on Team Black.
You Team Blacks. Like you're with the Valerians.
I'm with the Valerians.
But that's
because listen, why are we called Team Black?
Black Dragon?
Who has a black dragon?
I don't know.
I'm team. I'm with Rhaenyra, but again, like a lot of the issues they're having are because of the sins that she perpetrated, which is fine. No character here is really this paragon of righteousness. None of them.
Damon.
Damon?
You asking me?
The same guy you want to slap in the face. I'm never gonna get over it.
Damon. I said I would not get slapped by anybody if I got a dragon.
Slapping him back.
If I have it, you keep removing the caveat. All
right, and then when he pull Dark Sister out and go like this.
I told you it would be on my fingers.
It's gonna be on something.
he's not gonna be able to respond that fast.
It's gonna be like an anime. You're gonna be talking to him like, oh, you think you can just swing your sword and you're gonna see the
you fall, yeah.
You're gonna see your vision split. Like, listen, man. No, but overall what I do like is she's asserting power. She's trying to, hurry up with the coronation.
Mm-hmm.
She tried the sept, and she's getting a lot of resistance. And the sept,
mess with the sept.
She walked off on some like, all right, bet I got something for you. He said, yo, if you try me, this whole city gonna go crazy. That's the only person that I think could slap Daemon in the face and might be able to get away with it, as long as Rhaenyra's there. She's having issue with Daemon. Daemon's like, we have 6 dragons. That's the greatest power we've seen ever.
He's not wrong though.
He's not. He said we can take over the whole world. We can go to Essos and bring back their gold. He's not.
That's when he mentioned E.T.
E.T.
Yeah, he mentioned because
the flying men.
Nah, well, it was after that. That was the last thing he mentioned. But he mentioned a city or another place. I think it's YITI. It's their version of China, Japan.
Oh yeah.
And apparently, and this is some book spoiler stuff. Not
said Dorne too. Yeah,
not spoiler. And they would have got packed up in Dorne. I don't care how many dragons they had. Dorne ain't going for that.
They killed one of the big ones.
Exactly. Yeah. They killed what's his lady? Vagar's brother or sister.
The sister.
Because it was Balerion, Vagar, and the third one that got killed in Dorne.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Yi apparently has its own song of a dance of a song of ice and fire. Sorry, yeah, they have their own lore of there's White Walkers and we have a savior. Yeah. So in the books, but you see the problem, again, this is a testament to George R.R. Martin.
Writing ability.
Germ, that's how they spell it.
Yeah.
The world building. This dude created a whole.
You know how old he is, right?
He's not gonna finish these books. He created a whole continent.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with anything.
That's just like how much goes into this.
I need that skill set, dog.
You just gotta dedicate. Look how old he is. Like he's probably had this brainchild since he was young. Like
Son.
It takes time. People don't like that.
Because we talk about American comics, right? Mm-hmm. There's deep lore, but if you look at the writers and how some of these characters are 100 years old and they've had 30 different writers. This is one guy. He made up languages, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
How you make up a language?
I'll tell you this much. When it comes to the language.
About the hocus pocuses?
Well, I wasn't going to go that route, but I can go that way too.
Please.
It might be a real language, based off of, we have ancient peoples that are gone now. Remember that?
Yeah.
But the Sanskrit and the manuscripts still have
mm-hmm.
where it is there. One. Also, if we're just being for real, I can just tell you the way, or we can practice the tonality and the way.
Oh yeah, we're saying gibberish,
and we'll say whatever.
But it sounds like we're speaking.
I'll just put it at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah,
you know
that's true.
So more it's about the intentionality. What I'm saying, if I'm upset, I'm upset. But
yeah,
but no, for all intents and purposes, and I haven't read all the books. He's created language.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because the Dothraki kind of language.
Yeah,
the Valerians have a language.
Yup.
And Star Wars, they gave us fucking the Jamaican nigga. Why would you say? Nah,
that was.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
But then they try to say he was actually a Sith Lord. I would prefer that.
That would have been better.
Yeah, but he's just.
What's his name? Jar Jar Binks?
Yeah, Jar Jar Binks, Space Jamaican Duck.
Space Jamaican Duck with like crab eyes that come out of his head.
Out of his head. Nasty work. But sorry, we went to Star Wars. Back to Westeros. Yeah, I think you hit everything.
There's confirmation. Sunfire the dragon is dead.
Because Baylor saw it, but we didn't see it.
You're right.
Baylor don't know what
see it on screen.
We didn't see it on screen.
But someone said she's dead, and I think they took over. Baylor. Yeah,
Damon. Either Damon said it, but somebody was like, "Oh yeah, Baylor saw the dead dragon."
Okay. I gotta watch it again then. Someone was like, yeah, Sunfire's dead. Allison said that.
No.
Allison said that, yeah.
Nah, I think it was somebody else. But we'll review. Because Allison don't know about Baylor's whereabouts. Yeah, so a couple of things. I think this was great TV in the sense of she's having the worst day of her life and she's also having her period. That was great. I like that. That was very Game of Thrones. She said, I'm bleeding.
Oh, yeah, I remember that, but...
Let me get a rag. That was dope. You didn't like that?
I get it. I think it was just very much like pointing to her femininity, like she's still a woman.
You got to.
And has to carry that weight, which can be interpreted multiple ways.
Mm-hmm. Talk to me.
The way I interpreted it was like, yo, she, as a woman, is feeling the weight of what it takes to do this job.
Mm-hmm.
And she now has to decide if it's worth it because it's costing her, but it's also like, as a woman, like, you know, you have to now prove like I can do this. As the queen, because Allison was a queen doja. She had like counsel and all that stuff. And but this is all on you. You can say I'm doing this. Like Allison had to jump through hoops, get certain people to agree. She had to control Aemon, control Aegon. She had to do a lot, but you just have to say it is what it is. I'm doing this. Yeah. I also don't like that guy after the feast with the nobles. He like kind of like looked on her face and kind of laughed a little bit, like
that actor. He kind of broke it. Like, you see, you can't use certain actors. I seen that nigga in commercials. So,
the guy from the Tide commercial?
When I seen him, I was like, I'm not in Westeros anymore.
Yeah.
I'm watching like, come on, y'all gotta.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to shit on the dude for having
What commercials you see him in?
I know I seen him in like one of those like gambling commercials or something, or like he was like running for like very physical comedy type of thing.
Well, he made a massive leap. Bro.
Yeah, so I had to double take when I seen him. I was like, this is an ad? Like, what the fuck is going on? He broke my immersion.
You foul. You keep him as a commercial actor forever.
No, it's not that. It's like, man. I don't want to be that guy, but I wasn't gonna cast him.
That took you out of it.
Yeah, it just like when I saw Ed Sheeran.
Oh yeah,
I ain't like
that was a bad. I get it, but y'all tripping.
Nah, shows get too big, man.
Y'all doing too much.
Let's just add Ed Sheeran. Have him singing on top of that.
I'm telling you, son. You gonna turn around.
I like it better when
Chris Brown be out there with a sword.
No, but you see, it'll be dope because I can't think of a good example of this. You know what? And it's not a perfect one-to-one, but hear me out. Vin Diesel is Groot. Because Vin Diesel plays Groot.
Mm-hmm.
It never dawns on you that that's Vin Diesel
until you read it. So like there's a better version of it. Like they'll have a character that's a big time actor do like one quick thing in a movie, and they don't stop for 10 seconds to show you, oh, that's such and such. That's Tom Cruise. It'll be just a quick thing, and then like while you're like watching back or like you've seen the credits, like, yo, that was Tom Cruise. That is a good way to do that. The voice of Rocket, though. Same thing.
Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, so it's like I prefer that as opposed to, oh, we're gonna have Ed Sheeran. We're gonna stare at him for 10 seconds, so we all know it's Ed Sheeran, and he's gonna sing. Like, oh, clearly that's Ed Sheeran. You know what I'm saying?
That was a L for the Game of Thrones.
So the dude laughs in her face. Did you take that as threatening?
I took it as he's one of the rats running around. Like she's like, yeah, I'm taking from yours too. He's like, oh, of course.
Okay.
Like I think a lot of them don't believe she can do it.
Yes, there's a lot of condescending snickering going on.
And when the opportunity comes, a lot of people will turn on her, and I'll leave it at that.
So, wait, you're spoiled?
I know what's gonna happen. They talk about it in
Game of Thrones. They did, and I have to keep. Hey. All right. I have to keep telling myself I don't remember that scene.
I remember,
but I remember that scene.
Yeah.
Now
You could block it out. If you
I'm blocking it out. All right, so let's talk about Corliss. So
want.
where
It's debate.
so-
There's nothing to debate.
so where you and I we might not even differ. Corliss is doing the classic deadbeat dad thing.
He's trying to make it right.
He's trying to make up for lost time.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga did not give two fucks about these dudes until he lost everything.
That's not
I
true.
genuinely
That's
believe.
not true.
I genuinely
I gotta
believe.
stop you right here, brother.
Okay.
Before he lost Driftmark, he was already having this conversation with Alan.
So why
He was sitting in the.
why is it a
He wasn't
conversation?
in the presence of the Queen yet. He was having a conversation with
Nigga,
Alan. And he said this, or someone said this. He had to spurn his two sons because of his wife.
Oh yeah, okay. So
yeah, like
I'm not wrong.
my wife didn't like. I'm wilding for
Are
this.
you a man or what?
He's a man. He's a king.
If you cared enough, and it's
I hear
gonna
what
sound
you're
messed
saying.
up,
I hear what
but
you're saying.
fuck your wife. like no disrespect, but it's like, nah, nigga, you waiting till the coast is clear, a big tough Valarian Corliss, and I rock with Corliss.
Hold
bro.
on. But let's go back to something you said.
Yes,
You slapping somebody if you have a dragon, right?
yes.
Cora's got a dragon.
His son got a dragon.
His
like
wife
his
got a
original
dragon.
son. Yeah, his wife do got a dragon. I ain't say slap her.
That's what I'm saying. Like you go, oh yeah, forget my wife. And she's like, all right, I'll be right back.
Nah,
Hold on, stay right there. You go outside, the dragon waiting
But
for you.
at the least he could have done
Is what? Legitimize them before?
no, he could have after her death, right?
Mm-hmm.
He could have put the press. He could have started like parsley with Rhaenyra. He could have when Jace or Luke died already.
Luke
right?
died, yeah.
So when Jace was still alive, he could have been like, "Yo, like this bastard thing, like it was a bastard."
Did she have the power to legitimize them from back then?
I don't think she has the power. She has the power to legitimize him. Let's be clear, right? But from her standpoint, she did not have the power.
You have to be like the king of this.
You have to be the king.
Leader, yeah.
But he could have at least, like how he floated it. He wanted this shit to happen the next day. Like, see how he floated? He did one dinner and was like, "Yeah, I need this done."
Well, he did that. He freaked out because when she knighted him, she said Hull and not Valerian.
I get, but she
And
had.
that's what he had to press her about. Like, yo, you said.
Yeah, but number one, I didn't say that, and number two, I need some time, bro, because my kids were called bastards. I'm gonna
They
legitimize.
were called Targaryen.
But my pops did that. The king,
He made him Targaryen.
yeah, who was established,
Yeah, but
he
did that.
yeah, because he had the power to do that, and he
Right?
had to
So
do that.
how are you gonna sit here?
She didn't say no.
You're right, but here's the thing: if yours were legitimized, even though you know they're bastards.
Yes.
Now I have kids who
Mhm.
are quote unquote bastards. I'm saying, can you legitimize them? Why would you say, nah, I can't do that after what you went through?
That's her misstep.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. Like, how you gonna do it? And mind you, back to my point before. I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, absolutely.
I gave you my fleet. My wife died going to battle for you. Like,
Yeah.
what are we talking about right now? I even let you sit here and make my son look like a fool, even though he was wilding too. But like, oh,
The son thing was your fault. Because let me
That's
tell
his
you why.
fault?
Yeah, let me tell you why. Let's remember the history. He was the one that pushed
mhm.
for Rhaenyra and his son to get together.
Of course.
For legacy.
Yeah.
He knew what his son was. He knew, the wife told him. And he's like, oh, he just not running proper pussy yet. And he said some shit like that. You know, he did some dad shit, bro.
I wish he said that for real.
Yeah, but that's on him. He purposely got his son,
So-
knowing what his son was.
All right, so here comes the problem with Rhaenyra.
Yes, absolutely.
She's out here busting out kids for another man while married to this man.
But that's the
And
agreement.
It's obvious that this is not his.
That's the agreement that her and your gay son that you forced me to be with agreed to.
Oh, they forced her down.
Yeah, she didn't have a say. She wanted to be with Damon.
She wanted to be with strong dude
I think she just wanted to sleep with Strong.
because Damon. She could have still slept with Damon and gave them illegitimate.
Nah,
kids
but the
that look like
the problem
Targaryens
is,
at least.
remember, her pops did not want her to be with Damon, and she felt like Damon only wanted to be with her because to piss off the dad.
Since when did either one of them care about what the father was doing?
I'm just letting you know.
Both of them was just running around the city doing Targaryen stuff.
her first sexual experience
was with Damon.
was with Damon.
Did Damon insert it in her or no?
It's Otto said he did, and I don't believe Otto. In the bowels of the pleasure den. That was he went. Yeah, he went and snitched. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't believe Otto.
Because I spoke to someone, they were like, nah, he definitely penetrated her in that moment, but he just stopped, and then she went upstairs and finished with someone else or whatever. I'm like,
that's possible.
She's wild. She was wilding too. I'm not judging her, but like she was wilding.
We mean not judging her.
Because like you went from a pleasure den cool, which
you should judge her. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying the sins that she committed are costing her later.
Yes, you're right. I'm saying is you said you're not judging her. Nigga, judge her.
So he was in the whorehouse with your uncle.
Yes.
And then he went upstairs and just busted it open for the front guard.
Well, you see, I blame the dad.
Threw him away. He almost killed himself behind whatever she had going on between her legs.
I blame the dad.
And now you with some other guy who's like, can I hold him? This is my kid.
I blame the dad. And I blame Corliss. So Corliss has to take some blame. And again, it's diplomacy. I think you said it right. Mm-hmm. He's blinded by the legacy thing. All he had to do was, as soon as he felt like, yo, I want to legitimize these kids because I can now because my wife is gone. Mm-hmm. I'm going to slow walk the dog. Mm-hmm. And hey, Rhaenyra, you know what he could have also done? Remember when she was in the council? Yep. And she's like, yo, Corliss, how do you feel? I defer to my queen. She's asking for help. Help her.
So that's a reason for her. So for him not to help her in that moment, like, no, I was like, oh, I'm not legit.
No. That's not a reason. But I'm just saying he could have helped his case be a little stronger. And again, he asked her on a Tuesday, and then on Wednesday, he's like, so legitimize them.
Only because on Wednesday night, when he was talking to his son to get knighted, she was like, yeah, Hull.
Yeah, for now.
Crazy.
Yeah, but that's his name, nigga.
Also this. Let me rewind real quick.
Yes, sir.
Remember again, Corliss, he lost Driftmark. It was destroyed.
Yes.
Right? His wife dying. All these are things that happened to him, right?
Yes.
He didn't plan for those things to happen.
No.
And after he started talking to Alan specifically.
Yes.
Alan wasn't about it. He's like, yo, it's all good, man. You played my mom. We're not trying to be whatever.
Yeah.
They built a relationship. It took him a while to build that rapport with his son.
Yeah.
Before he's like, you know what? I should give you my name.
Yes, I agree.
And his son had to say, your name is more important than all the riches that you lost.
Yes.
That's where it became a heart thing for him now.
Yes.
And that's why I feel like when he saw his other son, Adam, get played, he's like, all right, let me just holler at you first.
Yes.
And she should have been like, you know what? I apologize.
No.
For all that you've lost, I can change this for you.
She can't do that.
Why?
She is the freshly new queen, and she goes around raising up bastards. Then the same people that were murmuring, "Can she be queen? Can she be queen?" Oh, this is confirmation.
She already in the hole.
This is exactly. You want her to dig a deeper hole.
It's too late.
It's not too late.
You want to know why? You already birthed 3 of them.
Yes.
You already made a bunch of them into Dragon Rider.
Yes. And now I'm about to legitimize 2 that are clear. It's her kids.
Okay, go ahead.
Her kids didn't have no last name Dust or Sand, by the way.
Nah, they were Targaryens.
They were Targaryens out the womb, right? The nation knows that these niggas is hoes. Everybody knows that because all the Valerians are accounted for. Where the fuck these 2 niggas come from? Those is bastards, and y'all trying to play with me. I'm not supporting this.
But that's the thing. You can actually legitimize.
Yes, but you gotta slow walk the dog.
Nah,
now I would be with you if she allowed my son Oath. She's like, what you want to be called? Oh, Valerian. Or Targaryen, whatever.
Targaryen?
One of them, yeah.
Oh, he did say that.
And she was like, absolutely not. Like, straight up. Yeah. Her and Damon was like, absolutely not. Yeah. He's like, all right, white. Cool, you're white. You? I mean, I'm a blacksmith. Go a hammer.
He's getting packed.
Hull. That's it.
Hull sounds like Hull, which is crazy.
Shit, your dad is wrong. Blame your father. The sins of the father, man. That's how I look at it.
And the mother now, apparently. And lastly, like, again, if I'm her political advisor, like if I'm her campaign manager, I'm going to tell Rhaenyra like this. You already are the queen of the bastards.
Nah, you see?
You might as well dig in.
No.
But here's how it works. Here's how it works. Because you're the queen of the bastards. Now it seems like you're someone who raises up the common folk. You can run with this. You can run with this.
They would kill her.
Your queen of whispers is a common whore.
Uh-huh.
Damon is a wild boy. He's royalty, but he's wild. You got 3 dragon riders that are bastards, right? 3 of your sons are bastards. You think no one knows this?
Nah, dog. I'm sorry. You can't do it.
Valerian is a powerful name. All right, cool. We're going to raise these 2 up. Now we have a new line of Valerian. 2 new lines of Valerians where they can, continue to live.
Or I let Corliss.
One of them's a dragon rider already.
I let Corliss pass away. And it's now I have It's a kingdom that's in ruin currently, but it's a house, it's a castle. I can repair that and I can give it to a family that I kind of need.
That's great. You see, and that's the problem. When Corlys and his family were valuable, they were our greatest allies. Now they're gone. In effort to help you get back to where you are now,
the GR,
it's like, yo, you out of here.
What have you done for me lately, brother? But that's the world.
What he's done for her lately is destroy the triarchy.
Nah, the same triarchy that's running around now. They killing people on the inland. You missed that part.
No, he said the ones who survived.
Yeah, you didn't do your job, nigga.
He did do his job.
They still running around.
If they took that L, Dragonstone is conquered.
Nah,
Corlys, he gave up everything.
Yeah,
everything. His daughters. All he has left is his 2 granddaughters who are Targaryens, and his 2 sons who are not legitimized yet. This is craziness. All this in the effort for somebody, and then it's like, yo, I can't give you this one favor.
I'm with you. I would have gave him the favor. So let's be real.
That's what I'm saying.
I would have done it for him.
And I would have went to the crowd of nobles, whoever, and be like, yo, y'all need to calm down, because right now, this is the same person who created the blockade. I told him to create the blockade, and I brought food in for you. The same Aemon and all that, the Greens who are violating y'all and treating y'all like garbage. He's a part of why y'all are getting food now.
But I'm gonna tell you why I could do it. It's because I got balls, bro. Yeah, she
got blood between them.
Chill out. You're gonna offend a lot of people.
You're right.
She just can't. She got too much on her plate, and I'm telling you, Corlys, you had to slow walk the dog. And I don't think Daemon kills him. You know why? Because Rhaenyra does not want no more blood on her hands.
And I'm not saying Rhaenyra's gonna make him kill her.
No, she's not gonna tell him. I think
Daemon's gonna have respect for the fact that those are his 2 daughters' grandfather.
I don't think he gives a damn about that.
I think he will.
He's not a Valyrian nigga.
I think he also is gonna have respect for the fact that his wife, that's his daughter, his wife's father. I think Daemon has enough moxie to go, all right, I should cut your tongue out for that.
I don't know.
Right, we'll see.
I think she just doesn't tell him.
He's gonna die at some point.
Who?
Corlys. He barked on her in front of mad people.
She don't want no more blood on her hands.
He did the most drunken father thing ever.
He was wilding because it was niggas within earshot. Yeah. If that was a quiet conversation,
no, everyone froze when he said that.
Yeah, like he was wilding.
I think didn't he say her son's names too?
Yeah, verbatim.
Luke and Jace are bastards.
He said they died as bastard.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Nah, you can't do that, bro.
It was very uncharacteristic for him, which I thought writing wise, I was like, I get it. His heart's involved, but he might have said it quietly. You know how you go like, Luke is all like low but angry.
Angry.
But to bark like that, he definitely is. Him and Vaemon are brothers.
Yeah,
they brothers, because that was crazy.
Another thing I want to point out, we got a mention of when Daemon found out that Lord Strong, which I told you he was strong.
You're right. You got that. Yeah,
was dead.
Yeah,
he showed some compassion.
He did.
He was like,
he said,
they got my man. They got my man. What about the girl?
Yeah,
her and Aemon are in the wind. Vagar's gone. Aemon is gone. Shorty is gone. I'm telling you, she's about to necromancer this nigga, give him some superpower up, and they gonna fight, and Daemon is gonna lose that fight. I don't want it to happen, but I know that these people gotta die. The dragons gotta die. Something has to happen. What I want to happen is they fight. Vagar and Caraxes kill each other, but Caraxes wins. But then Aemon kills Daemon, but he died. He succumbs to his wounds.
I'm going with what
I want Daemon to win.
I'm going. What's the daughter's name? Alicent's daughter.
Alicent's daughter.
Yeah.
The
real queen.
The autism one.
Yeah,
What is her name? I don't know.
Either way, I'm riding what she said. She already prophesied that Aemon's getting packed because he's scared.
And the witch said the same thing about Daemon. Don't come back here. You're gonna die here in the God's Eye. Yeah, they both gonna die. I know that.
You know that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the fight, the physical fight, is gonna be Aemon wins because the show is just kind of gearing us up for that.
Yeah, I think Daemon wins that.
I hope he does, and if he wins, I will cheer.
He dies in effort killing.
Because I'm telling you, I'm gonna say this right now. If Daemon kills Aemon, like it's a clear victory, and he just dies for whatever other reason, I'm putting him above Jon Snow. He's
already above Jon Snow for me.
Oh, I thought he was a Jon Snow believer.
I have to mean like the best fighter.
Oh, he's the best person in the history of Game of Thrones.
The best. He's postured as that, and that's where this show's a little bit better because they give you a nuanced kind of view on people. Like everyone has a little bit of the darkness, and some people have righteous motivations. They made Jon Snow like this really good person, which is real because his father or his uncle, really, Ned Stark, was like that and instilled that in him. Mm-hmm. But in terms of like if these people meet up, Daemon and Jon Snow would definitely be at odds, and Jon's gonna lose to Daemon.
I think Daemon is the GOAT of Game of Thrones in the sense of he's just the best guy.
Best guy. He just likes to get stuff done. He's about action.
He's my favorite character in this universe. I like, you got to watch Dunk and Egg. I got Dunk second.
Really?
Yeah.
I got to see why you like this guy.
Yo, Dunk is the dude, bro. There's a theory going around that Brienne, a bunch of like the big tall characters are his descendants.
What's his house name?
He doesn't have one.
No, I mean like down the line. He's from Bear Island. Is he from Bear Island?
Nigga's from Flea Bottom, bro.
That's not her.
That nigga's from the hood.
Yeah.
He's from Flea Bottom.
Flea Bottom.
Yeah, he's from the hood, you heard?
All right.
I got Dunk number 2. I got Jon Snow and Ned. Who you got between them?
I got Ned first, man.
Over Jon?
Not over Jon Snow. Jon Snow's up there. He's top 3 for me.
Yeah, he's third for me.
He's third behind who?
Dunk.
Dunk and Daemon. Yeah. So what are you basing this criteria off of? Like what? Just who they are, the totality of the character?
The character, the actor.
Oh, the actor.
The
Stark is number 2.
The fighting. No, just how they acted on the show.
Oh,
not in their acting career. Even though the guy that plays Daemon, he's in the UK, he's one of them. He was Doctor Strange. The Doctor, sorry. From
he's big. Yeah, he's big over there.
What's that show called? Oh my god, Hannah's gonna kill me because she put me onto the show. What is the name of the show? Holy shit! It's the Doctor Who.
Doctor Who?
Yeah, yo.
He got
one of them.
Yeah, he's nice.
Now Doctor Who is fire. Like the concept. They have a modern one on Disney. Okay. But the main character is black, sassy though, openly sassy. But it's fire though. It's the concept of Doctor Who is so dope. So basically, what it is. We'll just do this later. I don't want to do this in the middle. I don't want to do it in the middle of Game of Thrones.
You always go back to Game of Thrones.
I don't want to do it in the middle of Game of Thrones. Right. Westeros deserves our full attention.
100%. But
I have another mention though.
Who? It's not many.
So this is my 5. It's Daemon, Dunk, Jon, Ned, Robb.
Basic.
My 5.
Basic. In no particular order.
Don't cheat the game.
Oh, you has to be in order?
Yes, please. Yeah, nigga.
Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, now it's not so basic, huh?
That was your order?
Yes.
So why did Robb fall to 5 for you? You used to love Robb.
Robb was my guy.
What happened,
bro?
What changed? I know Daemon is a new introduction.
So Robb didn't sire any kids.
That's his fault. Neither did Jon. That we know of.
Jon's still alive.
So he survived. He might have some wildling babies out there.
Robb.
Targaryens.
He was just that guy. Like when you watch he was just that guy. But like when you stack him up against his brother, his younger brother, and his dad, you can see there's levels. There's levels. It's just that simple. It's a coin flip between Ned and Robb, just depending on the day of the week, because I can see where Ned and Jon, they're both naive, but I give Jon a pass because he's younger. Ned was too old to be that naive.
He was a firm believer. But if you look back even to the guy who's their predecessor in this show, like
Cregan
Stark, they have that that's their thing. They're honorable men. And that's why they don't do good south. Because it's like if you raise a good kid in this world, you're almost like setting them up because the average kid today is not being raised on good morals. Which you're not wrong for that, but it's like the world is
you are wrong. That's the problem. You're wrong.
Because ideally you want to
the survival of your child is more important than the morality. It has to be.
All right, well it depends on what you believe. I understand what you're saying. Because the thing is like you want to share more light, and the only way you do that is by producing more people full of light. So we'll go with
yes. But when there's not a lot of light, I would tell my son this, which I do have one. Go to the light.
Mm-hmm.
But if you are around darkness and there's no other light, don't be the light guy. They're gonna snuff you out.
I'm not saying now. See, this is where we differ.
Yeah,
this is where we differ. I believe you are the person full of light and integrity.
Yes,
but you have to be dangerous.
Fair. I think we're saying the same things in a different way.
So like there's a scripture that says, "Be as wise as a serpent, but as harmless as a dove." Now, the wisdom of the serpent would say, "I got to make sure I got some venom on me. I'm gonna be dangerous."
Yes.
But I'm gonna be as harmless. I don't really want this.
Yeah.
It's
No.
like when they talk about trained fighters. Like I don't really want to fight.
No.
But if I have to, I promise you, I'm gonna take you.
Yeah. And
so I think that balance is what we're looking.
Yes. You're absolutely correct.
And Ned Stark's problem was that, and here's the problem. He played the dark route because they were like, "Yo, just say that you betrayed the king, and we'll let you go." He said, "All right, I betrayed the king. Perfect. Cut his head." You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the betrayal of darkness.
But that to me, that's the him being naive. Like he should have known.
He was dead either way.
Yeah, but like again, I feel like if he was not so naive, once Robert died, he should have never. That should have been it.
Yeah, he should have got his daughters and dead.
I'm not going anywhere down. Once Rob was gone, Baratheon, I'm done.
Rob also shows me something in life. Like you got to be careful with like who you keep around you, whether it's like friendships or relationships in any way, shape, or form. Because I think that friendship expired when you look at his kids and go, "These are not your kids, fam." You know what I'm saying? And Rob, what's his name? It was
Robert Baratheon.
Robert Baratheon. Oh, he named his son after him.
You see? Yeah.
Yeah, they were really close friends, but it's like you're looking at your friend like he's not the same person anymore. One, the fact that he's this naive to believe that these are his children, and just so like we should wed our kids. I'm like, brother, like I'm here for you, but you're so far deep into this whole thing that I'm gonna have to just.
The Lannisters got you, dog.
They got him. They got their claws. Yeah,
and you're not even paying attention because you're so caught up on my sister that you fell in love with, and she ran. Because that whole Robert's rebellion was just because he was butthurt that she chose to be. He made up a narrative that no, he must have stole her and raped her.
He's Sir Kristen,
and then he was. They were like, well, no, like they loved each other.
Who? The
Stark
Rhaegal,
and the
Rhaegal.
I can't wait for them to put that shit. I gotta see Bobby be in his prime.
Well, yeah, Robert in his prime is gonna be fired because he used to have the big antlers. He didn't even use a sword.
No, he used a
mallet, whatever.
Yeah, the hammer.
And he caved his chest in. That could be legendary if they do it right. But anyway,
give me an actor real fast. Give me an actor you want
to play who? Rob?
Young Bobby.
Young Robert Baratheon.
Bobby.
Oh man, I gotta think about this. But if I had to choose right now,
it's off the hip.
You're not gonna like this.
If you make him black, I'm leaving.
Huh?
If you make him black, I'm leaving.
Damn, my heart's out. That's crazy. Jonathan me.
I'll be cool with a black Rhaegal though.
Where would that come from though?
What do you mean?
Why would he be black?
Because Targaryens can be black.
They can be, but like, who's the predecessor?
I think one of the Valyrian or Baela's. I don't know who.
It's getting watched out. They're gonna watch that out. But if I had to choose right at this moment, dang, I'm trying to think of a better actor, but right now I'm going with Henry Cavill.
You know what's funny? I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's exactly what I had.
But the thing is, he just
he got to put on some. He got to.
You have to see his acting chops because now you have to be like a belligerent. Like we gonna see if you got it.
Yeah, we never seen him in a role like that.
He has the stature for it.
Yeah,
we got to see if you got it or not. I would like to see a young Stan.
I actually want him to put on more body fat.
For that,
I don't want him to be super lean.
Yeah, let the beard grow.
Yeah, let the beard. And then get a little chunkier.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see. I think he could do
pure
it.
bulking.
Yeah, I think he could do it.
You want my 5 though?
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah,
that's okay because I was thinking about it that whole time.
Yeah,
trying to use both sides of my brain. All right, so at number 1, I got Aemond.
Aemond?
Yeah.
That's your favorite character?
Not my ultimate favorite character. He's up. Favorite, like the best. So Ned number 1.
Ned number 1. Cool.
Aemond 2 because he's a complicated character. I like
Aemond. The dude that kissed his mother.
That's besides the point. But other than that,
I thought I knew you, bro. Okay.
I got Jon Snow at 3. I got Stannis at 4.
Aemond over Jon?
Jon above Aemond, then whatever.
No, it's your list.
The reason why is because I'm also looking at their prowess in terms of like the character.
Oh no, you get whatever criteria you want. It's fine.
So who I got again? I got
you got
Ned Stark.
Ned.
I really love Ned. That's
Aemond,
Jon, Stannis, Daemon. What's the problem here, man? Come on. And the only reason is another character. He's a great swordsman, but I don't know enough about him. Was the dude
Arthur Dane, or whatever his name is?
Yeah, the other two swords, but you don't know anything about him. Whatever. He's just a really good
bodyguard.
Lost. You know how he lost.
So?
Nah. He cooked everybody. Ned lied on his name. So they're like, oh yeah, I beat him.
Yeah, how you lost?
Yo, homeboy, father stabbed him in the back.
How'd that happen? It only happens to weak niggas. That's all I'm saying. I've seen it happen to him. I've seen it happen to Eamon. Those are the only two niggas I've seen it happen to.
Get stabbed in the back?
Yeah, weak. Why you letting niggas run up on you? Why you letting niggas run up on you, though?
Because I'm about to kill this dude. This guy's a problem.
Head on the swivel, nigga.
Oh, my goodness.
Hold on. Stannis.
Stannis is fire, bro.
Stannis.
See, this is the thing you're missing. You have your right to choose your characters where you choose them. But
the
my thing
nigga
is
that burned his daughter for a witch.
He's foul for that, yes. And Aemon is disgusting for kissing his mother. But those are the points that make the character full. Every one of them got some wickedness in them. Ned Stark is completely naive and a liar.
I never seen.
And a liar. That's Ned's weakness. He's a liar.
I never seen Stannis hold a sword, dog.
You lying.
Who you fought?
Stannis.
That nigga ran up with some wild things.
You know what
that nigga doesn't even have armor.
You know what it is? His theme music was fire.
Yeah, it was. It was. I like Stannis. I ain't gonna hold you. I like Stannis.
I remember you telling me Stannis. I'm like, yo,
Stannis the man.
Every time I watched it over, I'm like, this guy
Stannis was that dude.
A gangster.
Nah, he should have been the king.
As soon as he messed with the witch, that's what messed him up. But
there's a message there.
Absolutely.
You know they mentioned her.
Yeah.
In this series.
Ulf got well, not her, but her coven.
That means
Ulf
she's around. She's around.
There's been a few of them. I think in there was one of those red witches was consulting with Daenerys at one point. When it came to her dragons. But yeah, that's my 5.
All right, so just to bookend this whole episode, what was another point that so
I gotta watch it again. There was a lot.
Oh no,
they were running through it too fast, in my opinion.
I liked I'm glad you mentioned the pacing.
This is too fast.
I liked it though because it was anxiety inducing.
And it did that to us.
It made me feel the angst that she had.
Yeah, they did a good job with that. Then you're right.
It also hit the Game of Thrones comedy with the reveal of that's not my son. That shit was hilarious
to you.
My
heart dropped.
I
knew it.
The expressions. That shit is gonna be a meme. Because Rhaenyra was all like, "Here's your son." Shorty was like,
"She was going like,
where's whose son?" And then the look of dread Rhaenyra got. She's like, "Oh, we've been had." Like that's gonna be a meme.
She about to embark on Daemon at some point.
Nah, she can't.
She can't.
No, she can't.
Can she?
I think Daemon is he's healed. He's healed. I think
healed in terms of what?
Like this is the best version of Daemon.
That's why Corlys isn't gonna die right off.
Yeah, I don't think she tells him, bro. Honestly, give me the score. Give me on the GR meter. What we got? That's your meter now. I need you to own that.
The GR meter.
I remember you said somebody came up with that. It don't matter.
I just got to give a salute because of who it is. It's Patrice O'Neal.
Oh yeah,
yeah, and he was actually ranking women.
I wish it was a whack. I'm just gonna person.
Nah, Patrice O'Neal. Shout out to him, but I've always loved that meter.
That's fire, dog. Shout out Patrice again.
Shout out Patrice O'Neal.
But I'm sorry, it's the GR meter.
He is gone, so
he's not gonna say it. I'll say it for him.
But
it's a GR meter.
I would give this episode probably a 23, 24.
This guy's the Russian judge.
23, yeah.
I will give it. I gave last episode 29. I think one of the best episodes of Game of Thrones.
That was tough, yeah.
This episode 27. I think I gave the premiere 28. I think this one
27.
Yeah, 27.
All right.
I again, the problem with House of Dragons for me and a lot of people that I speak to, there's only like 3 people.
All right.
Is it wasn't scratching the Game of Thrones itch. Duncan Egg scratches the Game of Thrones itch.
In terms of the banter and the political.
It didn't have. It just had one note, which is dragons, 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 dragons.
Nah. They tried to do it season 2 and they dropped the ball.
Yeah. Season 1 was it gave me Game of Thrones, but I didn't feel game like it's just when you watch Duncan Egg and then watch House of the Dragons, and then watch Game of Thrones, and then you're gonna see Dunkin' Eggs feels like you're just watching Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Like it feels like the same show. House of the Dragons, I don't know if they did this on purpose. It doesn't feel like Game of Thrones to me until this season.
Well, it's heavy on the dragons, because now we can see them, and it's like that's what they're running with.
Yeah, and I'm like, I want the. And I'm not saying season 1 didn't have this. I'm not saying season 2 didn't have this. But to me, season 3, it's like when you're making like a stew or something, like chili. And some niggas add chocolate to their chili.
All right.
They didn't add chocolate in this one. They got the perfect ingredients. Like, this is chili. Yeah. This is the chili. It's all chili.
Right.
But this is the chili I'm looking for.
Gotcha.
Is the best way I can explain it. So this season so far, the 3 episodes, it feels like I'm back in Westeros. I'm in Westeros.
All right.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, it's because of the political jargon,
I love it, bro.
Which is vital.
I love it, bro. I miss Littlefinger and Varys. Like who? The clubfoot nigga can't hold a finger to Littlefinger. No pun intended.
Because he has no one to go against.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
There needs to be a point where this is where we're missing. They're missing the Laris, Otto Hightower, and the Mistress of Whispers.
Yeah, they gotta be.
They don't have that dynamic.
Because then sometimes Varys and Littlefinger was on the same team.
Yep. And
then sometimes they were total opposite ends.
And Tyrion would come.
And then there's a new player, and they both kind of look at the new guy like, we've been doing this, Junior. But I can use you for this, and I can use you for that. And they have the new guy spinning. Like, I need all of that, man. And then, like, the mystery's coming. When he dropped the ET, when I seen Damon mention ET, I was like, oh, yeah. They're going deep in the lore, bro. They're going deep.
Well, we'll see where they go with that. I want to see some more.
Yeah, because we got the song of Ice and Fire got confirmed.
Yeah. What's that going to be about? That's going to be about the...
No, I'm just saying the fact that the Daenerys thing. Like, it's confirmed that this is the Jon and all of that stuff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they give you hints, like even the way Daemon wears his hair a lot of times.
Yeah.
This is like, this is how Jon ended up wearing his hair and stuff like that.
It's
talking about the girl, or I saw the girl on the flyer with her titties and the baby dragon.
He loved them titties, man.
Yeah, he was about that.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm super excited. I know you're spoiled already. But I just have a feeling that they made us like Team Black, so Team Black loses. That's how this goes. Don't confirm or deny. I'm not gonna look at you. But yeah, that's how I look at it. But I don't remember hearing about the Hightowers in the original Game of Thrones. Am I bugging? Who's the Hightower in the original Game of Thrones?
They got there.
No renowned character.
There might have been. But I can't. They weren't renowned. They weren't big. So either they're destroyed. They probably got destroyed. Honestly.
Okay.
There's a lot of like, for instance, like when you talk about what's happening with Corlys, like we don't hear about Valerians.
Yeah.
So we already
know they pack.
We know where this goes.
Oh, the dude. And I think this is going to be one of the reasons why. Because like Fire and Blood, the books that this is based on, is like 3 people's accounts of these events. I think what happens with the Hightowers in the city, because apparently they took over some city and they're holding the people there as ransom. I think Rhaenyra, because the episode ended with her staring at the Hightower bonfire because they burnt all their stuff that was in the castle, and she has like the bags on her eyes and the fire. I think she's just gonna sack that city and kill all those people, the Hightowers and the people that they're using as hostages.
It sounds like it because the Dragon Keeper was like, but the people are in there.
She was just like.
After what Allison said, I might just mark everybody.
Yeah, she's about to go over there and just... I think she might do it herself, gangster.
She not like that.
I think she might go burn that city down, and people are going to be like, oh...
She's one of those.
She's one of those. Every time Targaryen is born, the gods flip a coin.
Yeah.
We know what you are. We got to get her out. We got to get her out of here. Even though Aegon was Aegon wasn't crazy. You don't think so?
Aegon wasn't crazy.
Aegon had his bastards in the fighting pits, like killing each other.
Which Aegon are you talking about?
The one.
Her brother?
Yes. Season 1.
Oh, you're right.
He had his those were his children.
Aegon is sick.
Yeah. That's a bad dude.
He's sick.
And he was betting on that. Like, he was gambling on his bastards. Dying and killing each other.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, go ahead. Put him on your list now, nigga. Put him right after Stannis.
He was never on my list.
Yeah, put him right after Stannis. I know what you want.
Ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead. Ask me anything you want, GR.
If there was a tournament.
Yeah, yeah, I'm paying attention.
If there was a tournament With all these characters we listed on our group,
Yeah.
who you think comes out of that as the victor?
The winner of like an attorney?
Attorney, fight wise. You got John, you got Stannis, you got Stark, you got Daemon, you got Aemon, you got Dunk, you got.
I think Dunk wins.
He's defeating everyone with the sword.
Yeah. Yo, Dunk is like 6'7". Yo, watch Dunk and Egg.
I'm gonna watch it.
Remember how long his chapter was?
Yeah, you're right.
Yo,
you're right.
Dunk wins.
You think Brienne's his descendant?
Yeah, that's the theory. Dunk wins, bro.
All right.
Dunk, and it's not because
he's showing signs now.
Yo,
the show.
It's not Dunk. Not only is he big, he's not ill yet.
But
my dude, he's from Flea Bottom, nigga. He got hard. I would say the shit Dunk.
He's like that.
The abuse he can take and still fight. Like you can gouge. Like he's like a White Walker, bro.
Yeah.
He's not going down. He's like Shaq. Like you gotta like Shaq got like Dwight Howard.
Pain tolerance and grit and like it's gonna take a lot to kill this man. Yeah.
Dwight Howard's basketball career got ended because of Shaq. And I'm gonna tell you why. The NBA officiated Shaq differently, and they saw Dwight, and they were like, we're going to officiate him the same way, and his back got jacked up. Shaq's back didn't get jacked up. Shaq just was out of shape, and he got old. Dwight Howard was being officiated like Shaq, even though he was smaller. So Dwight's career ended because his back, he just couldn't be the same guy anymore.
So because they were beating up on him.
Yeah, they just allowed, they're like, hey, he's like Shaq. We let them beat up on Shaq. He never broke his back. And Dwight Howard's back got messed up because they just allowed people to foul him.
That's crazy.
Like, you're an athlete. You know how much force you put in your body when you're about to jump up?
Oh, yeah.
Imagine somebody, every time you're doing this. And
your spine is compressed.
And people are just grabbing you when you're about to jump. Every time.
Yeah, that's not good.
His back got screwed. Dunk is Shaq.
So you think the Hound and them are his descendants?
All the Giants, they basically saying. Like all the big people, they're saying
they all came from this one guy.
Bro, he's the only nigga that's 6'7". I think in the books he's taller, but in the show I think he's 6'7". Right. I think in the books he's like 7'1".
Oh, okay.
But like in the show he's like 6'7".
Don't.
I had to. I have a kid. Sorry.
He's into that?
He's into everything.
All right.
What is he not into? It's kids, bro. I can't wait. This guy, I can't wait for this. I have a lot of friends, right? It's like 7 of us. This is the guy I cannot wait to be a dad.
Why?
I just can't wait to watch you, number one, get soft. You're gonna get soft, bro. It's just, I love this allegory.
I already love kids. Like no.
But it's gonna be
his nephew.
It's not the same, dog. And deep down inside, you know it. It's like this. I always looked at the Bible this way, right? In the Old Testament, God was bugging.
I disagree.
No, hold on. It's not blasphemous. I got you.
It sounds like it's blasphemous.
No, it's not. It's not.
You said God's bugging?
No.
He's never wrong.
No, he wasn't wrong. I didn't say he was wrong.
He's bugging?
Niggas could bug out. They're not wrong.
All right.
If you go to work and they didn't pay you, yeah, exactly, right? He was right. What did Corlin say that was wrong? He was correct about every statement.
You're 100% right.
All right, but he was bugging. Yeah. In the New Testament, after he has his son, he kind of chills out.
You're right.
And I think it's going to be the same thing for you.
It happens to fire.
I think we're made in his image. I think it happens to all men. Most great fathers, it happens to.
Oh,
the bad dads.
Now I have to do it.
The bad dads, they go the other way.
I'm worse now.
Yeah, they get worse because they mad. Why is my son so good? Why do I feel these things?
Oh, you're related.
Why do I love this thing?
Is this my son?
Yeah, I can't. It can't be mine. Yeah, but yeah, that's how I always looked at it. But yeah,
all right.
Shout out Westeros. I think we taking off.
Word. Westeros. That was a great episode.
Team Black.
Good episode.
What do you think the name of the episode is going to be? Because you're good at this. You're clairvoyant.
Something about rats. Something about rats. That's what I see.
All right. All right.
Rat catchers or something.
GR, you told me something, man.
Yes, sir.
You told me you did some field research. You went on an operation.
Yep.
And you did the thing that we are actually supposed to be doing every week that I refuse to do for some reason. And you watched movies. You watched BackRooms.
BackRooms.
I did the black thing. Normally we add the S. You know what's funny about black people? I don't know why we all do this. We add S's when there's no S's, and we remove the S when there is one.
Yeah.
That's how I know when someone's black. I can tell. But yeah, Backrooms. yeah.
But
tell us about it.
Backrooms is good. First of all, like you told me, you enlightened me on this, or you put me on to the fact that it was based off of an internet trend. Going on, and everyone kept like
a creepypasta.
Yeah, creepypasta.
There's another movie. Not to cut you off. There's another movie that's going to come out based on another creepypasta. It's about. Look out for it. It's about a giant kind of monster that has two heads and they're megaphones. But
okay, I'll look out for it. So Backrooms is a psychological thriller based off of that trend, and essentially, I'm not going to give you guys too much because I'd rather you go see it. But I will say that it has a lot to do with the video gaming community. Like if you ever played any kind of RPG or any kind of game where you're moving around and have this glitch where like you'll be walking into a wall and you'll walk through the wall, or you'll be stuck in the wall, or you'll go through it and you'll see like almost like a labyrinth of things from that game, but like it'll be like a blank space or another room that's similar to one of the rooms you see in the game, but there's nothing in there. Or there might be some of the items or furnishings from that in there. So essentially, this character Clark, I believe his name is, he owns a furniture store. He has a therapist because his wife left him. This whole thing, and he stumbles upon the back room and goes in and gets like enthralled and fascinated with it. So he's going through different places, and there's a lot of weird things that happen. There's like animals in there. There's these weird figures that are nefarious in their nature. And he ends up inviting his assistant manager and another employee they're dating and brings them in to, say like, I want to prove to my therapist that this place is real. His therapist is like, yeah, you're tripping. She didn't say it. He's like, you could tell when someone's like, oh yeah, I understand what you're saying. Listen, I believe you. He's like, nah, you're wild. I'll be right. I'm gonna show you. So he gets very infatuated, goes in, brings them. I can spoil it a little bit?
Of course.
All right. The boy who's with them gets packed up.
I was going to ask you, did anybody die?
He got folded. The girl dies too, but I think Clark killed her. But he gets stuck in there basically. Okay. And for whatever reason, like he's able to like survive there and like almost become like, a part of it. But I'm going to skip all that so you guys can actually see the movie for this actual story. But essentially, that back room is a glitch in the world. They're popping up everywhere, all over the planet. And there's a team of scientists / researchers trying to figure it out. And you will see apparitions of other people that there as well. So it's like a video game, essentially, where it's like, your memories are popping up in the game, but distorted. And these figures can be violent. They can be, they can just not move. It's really outlandish, and to be honest, I didn't figure it out right away. I had to go watch like a review that's like breaking things down because I haven't been like heavy into video games lately, and had I been, I would have been like, oh, I know what this is, but because I wasn't, I didn't get it. And most people who've seen it, who don't really understand the trend, or you're not going to get it without that context.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? But so I would encourage you to go watch it, and
I'm a gamer.
You'll get it. And the big bad in it though, or the big threat, I thought it was hilarious. First of all, shout out to, and I don't want to say his name wrong, the actor who played Clark is, let me try to get this right, Chiwetel Ejiofor.
Got him, but gotta be a black Brit.
He's a black Brit.
Gotta be.
But he was in.
His name is Pretzel.
It ends with an EL. Before I was saying Chiwetel. But I think I had a backroom moment because over time the name changed from when I originally, because I remember being happy when I said it the right way the first time, and I know now I'm definitely saying it wrong.
Oh, so they got you on some Bernstein Bears Mandela effect.
Nah, it's just like that's the gist of it. It's like the reason why people look weird in there is because they're apparitions that are your memories. You remember one person you met one time, but over time your memory
of how they look shifts. Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's actually dope.
It's a great concept. But Chiwetel or Chiwetel, Mr. Ejiofor, excuse me,
he bodied that though. I'll give
phenomenal actor, and to watch his development from what's that movie with four brothers? He played Victor Sweet.
Oh, he was a bad guy.
He's a bad guy. And Inside Man, he was Denzel Washington's partner. Right?
Oh my God.
So watch him develop from that stage, even if he was a phenomenal actor back then, to this part where he has nuance, and he can go from being completely kind of regular to unhinged in because remember he's a therapist. He's a little crazy.
Okay.
And he can go from this to this. He just, to me, a masterful job. To me, acting wise, he carried the film. and you even get to see him. You'll see a part where he's like being weird, like behind a door, and you can tell something's off with him. Mm-hmm. His therapist actually finds her way into the same, back rooms, and he sees her, and like he's behind a wall halfway, doing like the little weird thing, like half my body's up. And it's amazing to watch someone shrink and enlarge their character or who they are, their presence on screen. It's a gift. It's a craft. But anyway, shout out to him. He did a great job with the film. I encourage you to see it. My explanation was probably horrible, but that at the end of the day, it's a psychological thriller that you got to go watch it. It's good.
Give me a GR rating, please.
I'll give it a 22.
I'm not watching those 22, nigga.
I gotta drop like 8 points off just because of the fact that you can't watch it raw and figure it out.
That's bad. Yeah.
But shooting wise, acting wise, story, it's all done really well. It's just I can't watch it.
I think that stops things from being classics.
Right. If I can't just watch it as someone who has no context.
Yeah. I could just turn this on and like, bravo.
Right.
Yeah. I got you. Sometimes people get too artsy.
Or too like too much in your niche. And again, it's an internet trend. So if you don't know anything about it, like, what is this? And the people who I've asked about it when they saw it, who knew nothing about it, were like, I thought, some of them straight up said like, I don't think I'm a dumb person, but that film made me feel like I'm stupid because I didn't know what was going on. So.
I want to, because, we have to tackle conspiracies here. Mm-hmm. Are you familiar with DMT? Which is when people take, like ayahuasca and mushrooms and they go to a realm.
Ritual, yeah.
There's been reports now that the entities are not allowing people back. So there's some people that they do the DMT and they're just not getting in access.
Getting like what access as in back to their body?
No, they're not getting back to the space. So you get high, you go to this place, you experience. A lot of people say there's a guy, the guy that wrote in the Chappelle Show. He said he actually became a follower of Christ because of this. He met God, and he's like, yeah, now I'm a Christian.
Okay.
I don't know how you probably feel about that, but yeah, he said Christ. He didn't just say God. He literally was like, no, I'm a Christian. Like I'm a follower of Christ now because I met God. All right. But there's some people that now they get high and there's like, nah, there's no access for you anymore. So you just go back normal.
Okay. Well, with some of these, we'll call them substances, they have an effect where you can only use it once or every other day, or it just doesn't hit the same way, or it's like the term chasing the white dragon. It's never the same as the first time. Yeah, but some people they can keep going back. Like Joe Rogan, like he can go back. Allegedly, that's what he says.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? But some people just can't. And maybe it's spiritual. Maybe we'll never know. I've never done ayahuasca, but I don't know.
Would you?
Nah, probably not.
Okay.
I just don't think. First of all, from what I heard with the rituals, and I don't know, some people have done it and it's been a safe environment. You have to like fly somewhere.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to a shaman. Like you have to go there. They don't sell that shit.
I just don't want to open my spirit up to something like that where there has to be a guide while I'm inebriated in some way.
And you throw up. You have to throw up.
Yeah. You wake up. Your orifices are hurting.
Nah, you see? I never heard that one. It's a group. All right, man. Niggas want to go back, or would they? I don't know. Yeah,
they go into the back rooms. That's what they call it.
I told you I had no problem with that. I will control what I do.
He's doing the ayahuasca.
Yeah, I didn't say I would do
ayahuasca and baby oil. That's how it happens.
And baby oil. It's nothing wrong with baby oil. Baby oil makes things look good, man. All right. Let's go to video games real fast. GTA 6, the pre-order has dropped like a week ago, I believe. So now you can, it's a big controversy because like, why would you pre-order a game that is not running out? Like, why am I gonna put $100 now?
We got a lot of fiends out here, man.
Yeah, like I don't see the point. But sure, I'm gonna pre-order it to get the early access. But like when the time comes, like the game is like so many months away. Like why am I doing that? I think it comes out in November. Why am I pre-ordering it in July, June?
You got gamers who've been waiting years for this game, man.
Yeah, but it's gonna be there.
You gotta understand what not Game of Thrones. GTA has turned into is like it's almost like a sim. People are living out their lives too.
Bro.
So yeah, they can't wait to get out of their life and get into that life. You know what I mean? Like, and that's always been my one like issue with like role-playing games to a degree.
Like it's too immersive.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, I was addicted to Skyrim when it first. I was like, this is tough. I'm living in the world, and they give you such a phenomenal range. I'm sure they could do way better now, but you could do almost anything in that game.
Yeah,
you don't gotta follow the main story. You can just live a life in there. So I can see people being like, I want to pre-order that. What do you have it? Are you getting it?
I'm absolutely gonna get it. I play GTA like a normal person. I don't get immersed. No, so funny enough, in GTA 5, a couple of my guys, we role played as my character. I made him look like Birdman. One of my boys was Lil Wayne, and we was just running around causing mayhem as Rich Gang. So I can break that. I'm not Birdman. It's very easy to break that. But I do hear what you're saying because the GTA 5 on the computer, they have like these because there's mods. The computer games you can mod it, so they have it like Anthony Davis is playing. It's real. Like it's not just they break the parameters of Grand Theft Auto and they make it like real. Like it's really crazy. Like the cars are the real cars and stuff like that. So it's pretty dope. So this game so far, what we know is the main characters. You play as 2 this time instead of 3. It takes place in Miami again, so we're back to Vice City. You play as a woman. I think her name is Lucia, and a guy. And people are already speculating that one of the characters is an undercover cop, and the other character is not aware. Mm-hmm. So they're speculating that the girl is the one that's not undercover, and the guy's undercover. And at the end of the game, you have to choose between either, because GTA 5 kind of did the same thing. You could have killed one of the characters, I believe, and just finished the game with 2 of them. There might have been a version where you could have killed 2 of the characters. I don't really remember because it was so long ago. It's like almost 15 years ago.
That's crazy.
So I guess what they're going to do is give you the option to either kill the guy or kill the girl or keep them both alive, just depending on how you want your story to go. So
okay,
it's pretty dope. Yeah, none of the characters are black. I mean, she might be Afro-Latina, so I may not go that far. But yeah, it's Miami. One of the characters could have been black.
I'm part Afro-Latino, and I still don't. Nah, you need more than that.
Yeah. We had Franklin. But maybe because Miami representation, I mean, I thought Miami had a...
Wow, there's a big zone.
Yeah, exactly. A big Haitian population, yeah, so... But we'll see.
Nah, that's OD. Miami of all places.
Yeah. I can't wait for a modern GTA to take place in New York.
Why do you do it in Ohio?
Where?
Ohio.
But
just make the whole country playable.
Oh no! I mean, then nobody's gonna go outside. There was a car game that was like that. That's how they advertised it. Mm. You could drive across the whole continental United States, but I think there was like some gimmick to it. Like, it was like, oh no, you can drive, and I really don't know what it was, but I think games definitely have the capacity to have a whole map.
It's coming, man. Yeah. You already said last episode that we're now not even having hard disks.
Oh no!
So once they create like a meta and they plug the games into that and stuff like that, it's over.
Yeah,
people are gonna I can do everything.
But would you participate?
No,
I am 100% going to.
I know.
I think I'm just a very strong person though. Like I'm one of those people that I wouldn't be addicted.
Yeah,
I can smoke crack.
All crack.
I know. You see,
before they're cracking.
Nah. Some people
who else thought they were strong?
Who?
Samson. He's like, oh, I got this. This is
but you see, he broke a rule though.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna break any rule.
But that's how they get you incrementally, and they're like, yo, just
can't get me, dog.
Just a little bit.
If I know this is where my power comes from,
just come to the back room.
Yeah, I will go, but I'm not doing no weird shit.
It's a little ayahuasca.
Nah, you see, I'm not doing that.
Little baby oil.
I'll probably do shrooms. I can't do.
Let me rub your back, and next thing you know.
Nah, why is the man touching me?
Now you're famous.
Where the women at? Like, why is the man touching me?
Where all the girls go?
Yeah, like what's happening here? But yeah,
I think that's gonna be cool.
So you're not gonna get GTA 6?
Nah,
I'm gonna get you a P5.
I appreciate it if you do give me one.
But you gotta play games.
I'm gonna play games. The ones with the discs.
No, I'm gonna get you a P5 with no disc drive, nigga.
Why would you do that?
Because that's the one that costs less.
Okay. At least you were honest.
Yeah, get that one.
I'm not playing that shit.
Nobody's doing the disc, bro.
All right.
The disc does not mean you can play the game without online. The disc just means that it's an extra step.
That PS5 is just Sunny waiting to happen from iRobot.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you.
And what happened to Sunny?
You need to stay in the house.
Oh, no, hell no. I should start talking. I don't want the game anymore.
AG, you should stay in the house. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
That shit. Once the shit starts talking, I mean, they already got the
Alexa,
and the people connected to their lights and all of that.
Yeah, people do that.
Didn't we have a scary movie called Smart House when we was a kid?
Yep.
About this whole thing.
They tell you, but people. It's all right. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. There's limits. There's limits to everything, but we all pay for the things we pay for. All right, let's get to Anime Corner before we get up out of here.
Yeah.
GR had a really good
I have 2 questions. The second one's not anime related.
Cool.
I'm gonna ask you real quick. And I saw this topic on IG actually. I'm gonna name like a couple, maybe 3 animes.
Yeah.
And the topic is you have the main character.
Yes.
It's gonna be stated. And I want you to tell me who is the character that stole the show.
For me.
For you.
Mm-hmm.
And why.
Okay.
And I'll just tell you my character.
I
just want to hear your why. Mm-hmm. So let's start with Naruto. Who stole the show from Naruto Uzumaki, who later on became the 7th Hokage of Konoha,
so
the Leaf Village?
I'm going to break this. It's tough. It's between a few characters.
Come on, you can name one. This indecisiveness would have got you slapped in the face by Dave. He definitely would have punched.
I'm going to say Gaara.
Okay.
I really like the tuning exams, and I know a lot of the Naruto people out there are going to probably hate on this, or there might be some that agree with me.
Okay.
I think that was peak Naruto for me personally. That was perfect ninja kid. The stakes were there. Like, we were establishing that, hey, kids kill kids. Like, this is normal.
These are not kids.
Nobody is batting an eye. You guys are being trained to be assassins of other nations.
Yep.
And Gaara, to me, I don't know if this was his introduction, but because this is a long time ago. But there was a scene where we just watched Naruto and I think Sasuke, a bunch of them struggle to walk on walls and like use their chakra to like. And then there's a scene where they're all like hanging out and they're like talking like, "Yo, where's the third member of this group? Like the Sand Trio, where's their third member?" And the show established to us how hard it is to control your chakra to walk on walls and shit, and B, hide your chakra.
Right.
And Gaara is just there. He's there. But his chakra control is so dope that they can't sense him, and he's standing upside down on the tree branch.
I remember that, yeah.
And he's just chilling.
Aura.
And yeah, before we had that word.
Aura. Well,
and then
the world had the word.
Word.
Yeah.
And then I think the writer didn't know what he wanted to do with the Jinchuriki thing.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually the show just made the nine tails is stronger than all the other 8 tails combined.
Yeah.
I think that was literary I can't say
literary, yeah.
Thank you. I can't say that word today. I'm tired.
So,
Mistake. I think they shouldn't have did that.
Right.
Because the Shukaku versus Naruto thing, it didn't. The gap didn't seem. I mean, Naruto obviously didn't have the Nine Tails fox at that time.
He didn't really use
he used Gamabunta, but he was at that point in time. He was starting to like show flashes of it, like his whiskers were doing. He would turn red. So like, Gaara's presence was like, oh yeah, I know kids kill kids, but nah, this nigga kills everyone.
Yeah, he's a murderer.
He's a murderer.
Yeah,
that's the perfect word.
He's a murderer. It's different.
He's a murderer, and I'll go Gaara.
Okay. I'm not going to give you my explanation. I'm just going to say it's Itachi for me.
Fire.
Itachi, when it should have been his show. As soon as he came on and like, you get his aura, his lore, you're like, oh wow. And they even gave you that little like, I'm not sure how many episodes it was, but you followed his life.
Yeah.
And I forgot all about Naruto. Mm-hmm. I was like, this is fire. Even the way he had to kill his parents, things like that. So that's my choice. But I do like Gaara too, because Gaara, he definitely stole the show in terms of like, I'm looking at this guy. But I also, I can also see that with Neji too, but definitely Gaara. Jujutsu Kaisen. Who steals the show? Now, the main character is Yuta, right?
No, Yuji.
I might have gave an answer. That's the answer. But
I can subvert that.
Go ahead. Who you got? If it's you, tell me why.
Again, I gotta give it to when the show grasped me.
Okay.
The easy answer is actually Yuta. But
easy answer, yeah.
It's Gojo.
I like that.
And Gojo is clearly inspired by Kakashi. It's like a 1-to-1. They're the same person. But and I love Kakashi. He's probably, if he's not 1, he's either 2 for my favorite Naruto character. I love the sensei.
Mm.
But Gojo's, because we don't get the backstory, but Gojo's his strength and how he doesn't look like he should be the strongest guy because he's not physically imposing.
Mm-hmm.
He's happy-go-lucky, very Mary Stu kind of character.
Yeah.
Very goofy, very reminiscent of Goku. But Goku's physically imposing. Like Goku's ripped.
Yeah.
Gojo,
you joke with him, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah. Goku will kick your ass. You can see it on him. Gojo's is tall. Dude. We don't understand the world yet.
Yeah.
And he's just so... Everybody, the Sukuna thing is like, yo, bro, we can't let this... And he's like...
Let him out.
Like, he ate one?
Oh.
I want to see what happens if he eats another one. Like, everybody's like, yo, what are you doing? Like, they about to... Yo, we have to kill this kid. You understand that, right? He's like, for what? I want to fight him. What's going on? So...
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, like, he is just...
Yeah.
Like, his energy is so... Like, it's a dark show. Like, Jujutsu Kaisen is a very dark show.
Yes.
And it's very rare that both main characters, because how we see the main characters, how they're presented to us is Yuji and what's the other nigga name? It's too Chinese. I mean, it's too Japanese. Sorry, it's too Japanese. I told you that's the problem.
I remember his name, Megumi.
Megumi. Yeah, they gotta Americanize some of these characters' names, bro. It's too many Ojos and Dojos and Lojos. Like, what's the volcano nigga's name?
Gojo. Jogo.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they that was crazy.
They gotta stop, bro.
Toji, Gojo, Jogo. Like, come on.
Yuta.
Yeah.
Toji. Yuta, Yuji, Megumi. Like, come on, dog. You gotta help your American audience out. We got Goku, Vegeta.
Yeah.
Very easy to remember who these niggas are.
I kind of, I see what they be saying. Their name's Jamal, Jamel, Jamarcus,
Jamil.
Jaquan.
Jamark.
Daquan, Jaquan.
Yeah.
You old Dan. But yeah, go ahead.
Jaquan, Daquan. Yeah, niggas be wild. But yeah, so he brings a lot of lightness to the show. Because it's the two main, Megumi and Yuji are actually pretty dark guys. Like
their stories,
they're very like, oh my god, like this kid, like the first episode, the council just wants to kill this nigga, like, and then his dad's in his grandfather's in the hospital. It's like, where's the levity? And Gojo's here, happy go lucky. Oh, you'll figure it out. Watch some movies, you'll figure it out. You know, everybody's gonna figure it out. You're all gonna be stronger than me one day. It's all good. And I have this one power that they don't explain right away. That I literally can't get damaged. Yeah. So it's like,
that was a sick power.
No, it don't matter who you bring in front of me. Yeah. You can't hurt me. You can't touch me.
He beat up on Jogo just to show Yusuke, like, this is how you beat up on a S class. Yeah. Whatever it is, special.
Oh, this is what niggas is talking about?
Held his head like this, like, yo, I'm not gonna kill him. We'll fight him next time. But that was...
I'm telling you, bro, they did I would say it's him.
100%. I agree with that. I can't disagree with that, to be honest. I think once Gojo gets on the screen, it's like, this is his show now.
He's so dope that they had to get rid of him.
Yeah, they're like, we got to nerf this guy. Yeah, he's taken away from everyone else. And then they tried to create Yuta. Yuta now.
Oh no,
Yuta now 100% is
that nigga.
This is my show.
That's Kid Gohan.
When
Kid Gohan showed up.
Yeah, so much so that I was like, I told you that. I was like, yeah, they're gonna kill Yuji. This is him.
Yo, but his introduction. Because forget about if you didn't watch the movie.
Yeah, the way he chased him.
The way, mind you, this is the main character.
Yeah.
The nigga that we just seen, like, oh, he got strong. He's one shot and shit.
Yep.
This nigga walked him down. And my favorite thing, and you probably disagree with me because we disagree with the Killmonger Black Panther fight. My favorite trope is when two niggas is fighting and one nigga is fighting for his life and the other nigga is not.
Right.
Like, Killmonger was trying to kill T'Challa. T'Challa was not. So that's why T'Challa lost that fight. I think if T'Challa was also trying to fight to death, he would have killed Killmonger. We can disagree. It's okay.
I agree, actually. Now I think about it in the way you beautifully articulated that, my brother.
Thank you, my brother. But yeah.
You think Yuji
was fighting for his life. He was like, yo.
And Yuta was just, that was clear.
Yuta was like, bro.
Let me finish what I got to do.
Relax.
Yeah.
Yuji was like, yo, this guy's gonna kill me. I have to defeat this guy.
Yeah, his brother was like, run. He ran. This guy's running next to him like,
so where you going? Yeah, his introduction is nuts, bro. But he was just too easy of an answer.
Yeah. I forgot Toto.
Oh, he's a nut. I
love
him.
Toto. That's my guy.
I like him. Yeah, I like him.
Mr. Clapper.
I got spoiled, by the way, but I like him.
Toto, yeah, he's a beast. All right, and I'll give you one more. We'll go with Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer. This is probably gonna be a cliche answer. My favorite character is Lightning Nigga, but he's
Zenitsu.
Yeah, he's not my answer though. He's just my favorite character. It's the Fire Hashirama.
Fire what?
Hashirama.
Okay, it's Hashira.
Hashira, sorry.
Yeah. Rengoku.
I'm a LARPer. Rengoku. There we go.
He did, but he steals it in the movie.
It's the movie.
In the movie,
dog.
Like that joint made me angry. Yo,
I need a backstory. I need to see this dude how he became so nice.
His father was one.
But you know, his father was an asshole.
After his mom died.
That still makes you an asshole.
He killed a few upper moons. He was like that.
He's an asshole.
Don't
excuse
I'm not
it.
excuse. I'm just saying. Like, now he is.
Yo, his sons did not deserve that version.
You lose the woman you love, you might change, bro. I'm not saying that.
My kids need me. But you're right.
There's some people who like, there's some people you gotta understand, especially with men. Like some people who like, I love my family. There's some people who I love my woman, and these are the children we have.
Yeah, I think that's how it's supposed to be.
I love my children. I agree with that second one.
I think it's the woman.
So for some guys who love their woman, their wife that much, loser.
Because I can't get another one.
Yeah,
she was one of one. I can make 100 of y'all niggas.
Yeah,
but this is the only one of her.
All right, Nolan, relax. Okay.
Shout out Omni Man. But I will go with him, bro. He stole the show for me. And I think what made it dope is the fire power is just fire, bro. It's just one of those things that the water shit is cool, but the fire, bro. That's why they had to give the main character. He has to have fire too.
Yes, the sun is fire.
Yeah, he has to have it.
It's fire, bro.
Yeah, but I'll go with Rengoku.
All right, I can't disagree with that totally, but for me it was Inosuke. When the dude with the boar head.
Yeah.
When he came out, and the first time he did the beast breathing joint when they were in the woods, I was like, nah, this is tough.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem with him and why I defer to going with Rengoku over him is that he did a lot of they made a lot of what do you call it, plot armor with him. Like he got stabbed.
He's immune to he can move his organs. He's immune to poison.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
this was just like a lot of stuff. I was like, all right,
because he was supposed to die to the poison nigga, the double demon, the one that's the girl and the guy.
Moon 6.
Yeah, he got hit with the poison directly. Yeah, and then they were like, "Oh no, being in the forest, maybe he's Mr. Plot Armor. He's Batman."
Yeah. Well, he shows up and it's just, in terms of even how he looks, the aesthetics, and then like what he is, you're like, "Oh, this is tough," and he holds your attention throughout.
No, yeah. Honestly, I think he's a even better answer than Rengoku because
up there.
No, he is. But when you think of Demon Slayer, it's the cloak, like the checkered cloak, and to me, it's the boar head. When I think of Demon Slayer, I think of those two things. What's up?
I'm tight.
Oh, you.
I was looking over like, what? How can I forget about him? He definitely steals the show too. But all right, I'm gonna stay with the answers. But Toji,
you can go a lot of different ways.
You can, but all right.
It's because he's a villain. That's why you didn't think about him first.
You're right.
We always go. Our brain just goes hero.
Hero. You're right. But
because I can make the argument for Akaza.
Yes.
Yeah, like when 100%. You go to villains, some of the villains are. Well, Gara was technically a villain, so.
But when you bring up Akaza, I'm like, this guy was. What? I don't have weapons. It's just pure hands.
This nigga's punching niggas' heads,
kicking
off,
you, yo.
This nigga, you dodge a punch from him, and like you slip it a little bit. That's just crushing your orbital bone. That's a punch, dog.
That is disgusting.
I didn't like what they did with him in the movie, though.
They took the teeth out of him hard.
No, not even that.
What part? How he was still, his head got chopped off.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah,
it should be only one nigga that could do that. If two niggas could do it, it loses his luster.
Yeah.
Come on now.
They were saying he had the potential to push to go above one and all that. I was like,
yeah, I don't like that.
I get that part, but like his head was off. He's supposed to be packed. Yeah. That's it.
You establish this rule. I'm not saying you can't break rules of universes, but you got to be a little bit more clever.
Because he's that special.
I can't see it twice because I assume the Michael Jackson nigga could do the same thing, and that's like why you showed it to me early.
Well, they allude to that. He should be able to be the
one. Exactly.
You got to get rid of every piece of him.
Yeah,
he just regenerates.
Yeah.
But for Akaza to do that, you're right. That was kind of
give him a different thing.
Yeah. His fighting spirit thing was dope.
Oh no, yeah.
I got one last thing though. Anyway, out of here. Yeah. So I wanted to ask, would you watch, and what would you change? So the basically, and this came up because I was at work and I was thinking about my job and talking to some of the guys, and I was like, that would be a crazy show. What if instead of us being like, doing what we do, there was an agency in a world where, you have mythological creatures.
Yep.
And, you're assigned to this unit. You get paid. We're talking about big money, like, $165,000 in our dollars. If you pass away, because there's a high chance you're gonna pass away, your
Family taken care of.
Taken care of. But the job is, you hunt creatures. Now in the different regions, there's bigger creatures.
Yeah.
You go something as small as a goblin. We deal with goblins all the time. It's nothing. You go as far as dragons appearing, and some things we don't even know about yet. So it's a team of, we'll call it 10. It's 10 people. There's different jobs, different classifications. Now it's not like you're just assigned to solely this job. Depending on your rank and how much time you have and experience, you get assigned different jobs. Like the grunt work is being, we'll call it like a tank. You have to go to the front.
Okay.
Shield and sword. You have to, when you get to the next level, you get to be an archer or whatever, or projector or whatever kind of projectile type of attacker. And then you get to be a commander who gets to use a little bit of magic or whatever. Now, the difference is that we're dealing with different levels of threats. So you can go from goblin, you have like vampires, you have werewolves, you have dragons, you have zombies, whatever, and it all depends on the region. Would you watch that if it was a show? And I'm talking about taking it to like the low level, like you're probably going to follow one unit or one particular station. We'll call it one battalion. And it's going to be a character. Clearly he's either already on the team or he's transferred to the team or he's trying to follow, a brother, someone's footsteps. Would you watch that? One. And also, just to add a caveat to it, it takes place in a little bit further ahead in the future. So they do have more advanced weapons.
Okay.
But they stay with the old style, where there still is a sword. There still are shields, but they do have some guns, but they're just not as effective. You need to use the old archaic weapons because they always work.
Okay.
These creatures. You can try to use a Gatling gun on a dragon, but you still got to pierce it in the heart with a certain type of sword or whatnot. So that's what keeps them true to their old the old ways. Would you watch it? What would you change about it? And what would you need to see from it?
Okay, I definitely would watch it. The things I would probably adjust, and it's just my personal thing. I don't, unless you give me a nothing that breaks my logic on why we're in the future, but we're not using future technology, because it just wouldn't make sense for me. I'll give you a good thing that does this well. Dune does it really well. It's the future, but because we had a war with machines,
right?
There's no more machines. Actually, having a machine is outlawed. Any thinking, they literally changed it. AI is thinking machines.
Right.
So any thinking machines is outlawed. How we fly through space is we take this drug and we have humans. Because I learned something recently. I listened to a podcast that the term calculator was a term for a human, like a person. A person was a calculator.
Yeah.
So that it kind of matches real life. So that's the only way I think I would change it. Like, either give me a reason why we don't use the modern technology, or just set it in an alternate. It can still be the future, but maybe an alternate timeline where we didn't develop. I don't know. Just that's the only thing I don't like about it.
Think Final Fantasy VII. They do have.
I'm not a Final Fantasy guy, and this is blasphemous. It's like gaming royalty. I never got into Final Fantasy. I'm aware of the characters.
All right, I'm gonna let you rock.
No, but try to explain it to me.
So Final Fantasy, dang, you want me to explain Final Fantasy? Yo, this we about to be here for a while. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy follows a terrorist group that's like fighting against the government, which uses Mako energy. So it's in the future.
Okay.
They're harvesting it from the planet though.
Okay.
Right. So they're trying to save the planet by fighting against this. Now in this world, there's monsters.
Yeah.
You will run into a dragon. You will run into all kind of creatures in that world. And they use their weapons from the future, but it's like these creatures are still really powerful. So when I say translate that to this world, it's like the only reason why you can use those weapons, a gun could probably take down a vampire.
Yeah.
If it's using, stake-like bullets, you hit it in the heart.
Yeah.
That's why it would be like, we're in the future, the world is still advancing, but we still have this monster crisis. Now, these creatures still have to die a certain way. Okay. Now, the basic ones like, zombies. You could take a zombie down with a gun. You could take a goblin down with a gun.
Okay.
But that's what makes like running into a werewolf different. It's like, yo, we can't use regular guns on this thing. You have to get silver bullets.
Okay.
And if you're running into a vampire, your biggest bet is you can survive until the daylight, you're safe. But if it's nighttime, you run into a vampire, you got to get a stake to the heart. You got to get close on it. A dragon, you got to, first of all, it's flying. You have a big issue. Fire, all those things. So regardless of your technology, these things are still very dangerous. You would use like futuristic armor and that would help your survivability, which makes it more realistic.
Okay.
But that's how I would kind of.
Okay, you see the fact that you incorporated that, I can use like
you could use
an Iron Man suit to protect myself from this dragon,
right?
Because we have the technology for that, but a repulsor blast is not going to kill it. That makes sense.
It might stun it.
Yeah,
it's not going to just kill it.
That makes sense. There's a lore reason. The ancient people kill dragons this way because it's the only way it worked, but that is the only way it kills them. Like everything else is just not going to work. Okay, I can see that.
So that's what you would change. Would you watch it? And
I definitely would watch it. It's my bag. It kind of has a little bit of everything. It just now at that point it just depends on casting. And even if the casting is bad, I'll probably still at least watch it.
And the protagonist is going to be a female.
All right. Are we talking about? So the female protag, I'll give you a movie that did it. 2 movies that did it perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Alien.
Mm-hmm.
And Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
Because the fact that they were female did not mean diddly squat.
Right.
It's just a person.
Right.
And I think that's the best way to do it. Now, I know there's women out there that's going to be like, oh, but you're removing her, removing her womanhood or whatever the case may be. But the reason why I said those are 2 perfect examples is because I compare it to House of Dragons, which for the story's sake, you do have to bring up the fact that she's a woman. But there was one part in the episode where her and Allison are talking and they're just like, well, we're only here because men suck. And I'm just like, that's where you lose me.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to shit on one gender to uplift another, number one. Right. And then there's like, we spoke about it when Corliss was fighting the bitch fist lady.
Yeah.
Brienne of Tarth makes sense. The skinny androgynous woman should not be beating knights. It don't work that way.
It doesn't.
Or show me how she can do it with tactic. Like, don't just I'm gonna brute strength knights. Like, no, these niggas are rich and they've been training since they were kids to kill people like you.
Right.
It don't work. So that's all I would say. Like, let it make sense that she's a woman, and add the womanly stuff to it. Like, don't shy away from. I enjoyed the fact that Rhaenyra had a period. I can't think of another circumstance.
Right. That was great.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Like, that makes sense, but don't do the men suck thing. Well, just show us that, yes, some men are evil and then some men are great. Like, look how Daemon rides for her now that he went through his stuff.
Awakening.
But yeah, there's for every Sir Kristen Cole, there's a Daemon. That's all we need. It doesn't have to be all. And then show me a woman that does suck. Don't have all the women be successful.
Yeah.
Show me a woman that is a total bitch, because there are total bitches out there. And that's it. Yeah.
Right,
I'm with it.
All right, I'm gonna start asking you more questions like this. Just have these random ideas. I'm like, yo,
it sounds like you're pitching something. You got something going on?
I just want to see.
You got something going on, bro?
I might, but I just want to see, like, is it sellable?
Nah, I like that. Especially in this climate that we're in. Like, everybody, I say this all the time. What Game of Thrones did that Lord of the Rings didn't do, that Star Wars did. Star Wars did. I will give it that. But the degree of difficulty was harder for the old. I think the old English stuff is harder to get off than the space stuff.
Yeah.
But Star Wars did. I don't want to take anything away from Star Wars. But it's getting the common person to sit down and watch a show about magic, monsters, dragons. That stuff is hard. Yeah. Because once people see that this is not based on realty.
This goofy stuff.
This is corny. This is for niggas that don't get no pussy. Heard it all. Until they're like, yo, Ned Stark, yo, Jon Snow. Once you get over that hump, and I think this is the era for that. People are now like, oh no, this stuff is dope. We're not watching this because we're neckbeards. We're watching this because the story, like you said, the story is amazing. The characters are amazing. The world building is amazing. It's not just guns and basketball. Like, we have depth. We all love the hero's journey story. We all love it. It's the reason why people love Michael Jordan. People love LeBron James. People love Kobe. I know how you feel about these characters, but it's nothing. It's the hero's journey. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely would watch it.
All right, cool. All right, I like that.
All right, whenever if you need a director.
Listen,
I'm around. I don't have any chops.
I will call you.
I'll shadow you.
You don't have to go to any back rooms to work with me.
I mean, not opposed to it, but sure.
All right. This guy's overly going.
I gotta be eager, bro. But I have my morals. There's certain things I won't
All right.
say no to. But GR, I think we did it, brother. It's another amazing episode, man. You know, I love doing this. This is more than therapy for me. This is like memory lane. This is like being a kid again. And this is honestly, I want to get into this world. Like you're already there, man. You're doing the dream. And you know, thanks for taking me with you.
Absolutely. So, cast and crew, once again, I want to say God bless, Godspeed, and that is a wrap.